Peter Vekselman here again. So today I want to talk to you about growth. Really in this business, there's two ways to grow it. You could grow it horizontally or you can grow it vertical. So let's talk about these two and how do you want to really grow your business? It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're just getting started or you have an advanced model and doing a ton of deals. You want it vertical or horizontal? So what I want to do is I want to give you an example of a conversation I just had with a coaching client. His name is Brian. He's out of Alabama. And Brian's up to, I think right now, about several deals on a monthly basis. And we're talking over the weekend, and about 99% of all the deals, remember, several deals on a monthly basis, that's strong. That is a solid, consistent business. So we're having this conversation over the weekend, and the goal now is to go from, 7 or 8, 9 a month. We want to bump this thing up. We want to double the numbers. And so here's what Brian tells me. He said, Pete, what else should I do to increase my numbers? See, what else should I do is a horizontal kind of growth. Like, I'm doing this, now let's add some more things and double our numbers. Here's what I told Brian. We don't need to do anything. Look, you got a predictable model. Pretty much everything he's doing right now, he's getting off signage and he's getting off radio ads. I said, look, you got a consistent, predictable business that every month now is cranking out several deals a month. All we got to do is we want to double our numbers. That's it. See, in this business, this is what happens so many times. People that are successful, in order to become more successful, they think they have to now add 20 other strategies or techniques on board. That's not the reality. If something's working for you, and remember, sometimes market can influence. So if something's working for you in your marketplace, do more of it, because you might have a buddy that's doing something else in a different marketplace that might not be able to be as well fine-tuned to what you're doing. See, when people look at my business and really analyze it and spend some time in my offices here, really, this is a very basically fundamental, simple business that we run here. What we do is we just pound it. We pound it. Certain features, certain techniques. But our business model here, as many as 10 deals sometimes on a weekly basis, ultimately could be broken up into 3 very distinct, very strong, very powerful, very fine-tuned parts, but only 3 of them. And then what I did is I scaled it vertically, more and more and more and more. So here's the point. When you figure out something that's working for you in your marketplace, based upon your personalities, based upon how your model is set up, don't go out there and try to figure out 20 other things to do. Now, look, I'm not saying don't try other things. I experiment with things. But, 98% of our time and effort is spent on these 3 fundamental things we do here and 2% on the experimental stuff. So when something's working for you to whatever level, whatever degree, figure out a way to scale that. Grow vertically in this business, not horizontally. Look, this same principle of vertical growth versus horizontal growth, it could be applied to so many newbies. So many people out there that every weekend spend some time somewhere at some seminar, or every night you're out there listening to another webinar, or you're buying some more books or listening to tapes. What you're doing, you're totally in a horizontal mode. Now, you're in a horizontal mode, nothing's even working. You're just looking for that one secret sauce. There's nothing like that. Take the things you know, take the things you've learned, quit trying to figure out 30 other things, and start working them. Start getting some results somewhere. And then as you start seeing some results somewhere, that's when you get into the vertical growth. That's when you just increase your numbers. That's when you do more marketing. That's when you do more negotiations. That's when you do more rentals if that's what you're into. That's when you do more rehabs. That's when you flip more. Again, vertically, just do more of what's working. Don't do horizontal, because most of those things, or a lot of things you're going to try in this business, is simply not going to work. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one mentoring and coaching program where I work with individuals, help them become very successful. So if you're a buyer, or if you know of buyers of real estate that are looking for some terrific off-market wholesale properties, both equity and ROI driven in Atlanta, Georgia market, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you should see an email. That's my personal email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email directly. Just say, add me to the buyers list, put your contact information in there, and on a daily basis, you're going to get 1, 2, sometimes as many as 3 to 4 off-market properties emailed directly to you. Second thing is, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new or you're looking to move up the food chain and grow your business, I could show you how to do that through my one-on-one coaching program. Again, you'll see my personal email if you want to send me an email. Make sure you put your contact information in there. Tell me about yourself. Tell me what I could do for you. Or better yet, right below this video, there's a link directly to my website, www.coachingbypeter.com. You can go there, learn more about how I can help you become very, very successful in the business. Remember, there's 2 types of growth. There's vertical and horizontal. Figure out what's working and then increase your numbers. Go vertical in this business. I hope that helps.